What's up YouTube, Rob here bringing you episode 14 of my Tigers franchise here in MLB 15 the show, and in this video today we will be doing another player lock as one of our top prospects in the organization, and today we will be playing as second baseman slash middle infielder Javier Betancourt. And coming into this season, and according to the roster, Betancourt I believe is the best infield prospect that the Tigers have, potential wise and just ratings. And right there, first play to Betancourt is a easy pop-up which he catches no issues, and the other team starts to score a bunch of runs here, so we're down early. I believe they score like 5 runs in this inning or more, actually. Never mind. 6-0. And the pitcher throwing 31 pitches just through the first inning alone, and see another fielding opportunity for Betancourt. See if he could get them out of trouble, and it's another pop-up. Betancourt is under it. And no, he misses it. I don't know what was happening there. The runner on the error does advance to third, though. I'm not sure what happened there and how Betancourt missed it. But let's see, the next inning, actually. 2 out, 1 man on, still down 6-0. Betancourt's chance at redemption, and it's a ground ball straight to him, and he throws onto first, and that will retire the side. So a little bit of redemption there for Betancourt after that error. Alright, and he will be up at bat next with runners on the corners, 1 man out, bottom of the second inning. And I'm really considering making Betancourt a switch hitter, because there aren't that many in the organization to begin with, and the Tigers lineup, as you've noticed in past videos, is very right-handed heavy, and I'd like to change that a little bit as I go through the series and all that. But back to the gameplay, Betancourt does ground to third to end the trouble, or end their rally in the third. And he'll be back up again in the fourth. Now they're only down 7 runs, down 9-2. Betancourt has a runner on and 1 man out. That is hit down the first base line. The runner will get to third. Betancourt will be on his horse, and he will get into second safely with a double. So 1 for 2 so far in the day for Betancourt, and the Seawolves are in business here in the 4th inning. See, Betancourt does have pretty decent speed, and that'll only go up as he progresses, as will his defense. I think that'll be his 2 strong suits if he does become the second baseman of the future, which is my plan basically. Even though earlier in the season I did trade for Rob Refsnyder from the Yankees, and they could probably just duke it out at second base, and I might move one of them to like short or third or somewhere else, depending on what I'll need depth-wise in the future. But having 2 pretty good second basemen won't be a bad thing at all. If anything, I can have a platoon situation if need be. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Alright, so it's 2 men out. Betancourt is on second base with James McCann up at bat. And if you guys do remember back a few episodes, McCann was in the majors with the Tigers, and he did play in a couple of games that I showed you guys. But I demoted him and brought up Brian Holiday as the backup catcher to Avila after making the trade for Peter O'Brien, who I'll do a player lock for in a few episodes from now. So McCann will just sit in Double-A for a little while, because he is only like a deep potential 60-something overall, so it's not really going to translate to too much in the majors. So I'll bring up someone, at least Halliday, for which way it's spelt, but he's at least a C potential and 66 overall, so it's a few overall points higher than McCann. So I went with the better option there, stat-wise. Betancourt still sitting on sitting on second base, my bad. As McCann does work a full count here. Martinez is up at bat next. Let's see what McCann can do. He fouls that pitch away into the dugout. The next pitch. That is nubbed in front of the mound. And that will retire the side here. As Betancourt does get to third, but the runner on third doesn't move anywhere because it's 2 outs. So he'll for his third at bat. Betancourt has 1 out and 2 men on, and we're slowly calling back in this game. Only down by 4 runs now. He fouls that one away. 0-1 count. I do really like Betancourt's batting stance. I really like past games. I've changed batting stances of minor league players, but his I really like for some reason, as he breaks his bat and has to get another one. Well, he hasn't. Well, he's behind 0-2. And he swings and misses past the 2-seam fastball inside for strike 3. Yep. Betancourt up again with 2 outs in the 7th. Now only down 3 runs. Slowly getting back into this game still. We have plenty of time to retake the lead, tie the game and retake the lead. Betancourt hits that to left center field. Center fielder has it. The runner will score from second, making it a 9-7 game. Betancourt's second hit of the game. As they bring in, this is the AA affiliate of the Blue Jays, and they bring in another reliever to try and get out of this inning without giving up any more runs, and that's a passed ball. But I was going anyway. Betancourt successfully takes second base. That's a wild pitch, actually. I considered stealing third, but decided against it. Basically because Betancourt has speed, but I didn't want to risk getting thrown out here, not knowing those base running numbers completely. It's 2-2 count. Next pitch taken for a ball. Full count now. 3-2 with McCann up in the on-deck circle. And it's swung and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning here. Edgar De La Rosa, who was brought in now to relieve or pitch the next inning. Betancourt's up again in the bottom of the 9th, and that he's last chance for the Erie Seawolves to make a comeback. So let's see if he can get on base and take that pitch for a ball. Only down by 1 run. That is hit over the head of the second baseman. Betancourt will get to second base safely with another double. It's his 3rd hit of the night. As that he is now the tying run with shortstop Josh Prince, who's 0-for-4, up, trying to score Betancourt from second to tie up the game. Next pitch. He is taken for a ball. That is hit into left field. I'm not going to send Betancourt there because he'd be thrown out. If the ball was hit a little bit deeper, I would have attempted it. But runners at the corners, 2 men out. James McCann is up once more. See if he could score Betancourt on a single or base hit of any kind, really. At swung and missed for strike 1. Next pitch is taken for a ball, 1-1. And that is hit foul on the first base line. And that's strike 3, and New Hampshire Fisher Cats do hold off the Seawolves, and they win by a score of 9-8. Betancourt does pretty well, going 3 for 4. So I'll do more player locks in the next few episodes, but if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.